welcome to the final group stage session of Curdia Legends. We've got a decisive Group C clash. Vanina Vanden Berghe takes on Caro Van Oosterwyck. Caro's already booked her spot in the knockouts, but for Vanina, it's win or go home. Can she rise to the moment? It's game time. She has the same number of ends as Guy.
And the tricky thing is, if Caro decides to say, okay, Vanina, you can take this win, Caro can drop to third, so is that a risk she's willing to take?
I don't think Caro's going to give the win. I don't think she's going to. I think she's going to play hard, but Vanina is her new protege, joined her team this year, only been curling for a little bit less than a year, but really, really passionate about the game. Stone from Vanina came into the house. Caro trying to get around behind it, take advantage of the high stones where you can. Starting to curl over. There she goes. Now it's just to keep it around there, carry it in. Easily past that red stone, sits there biting the button, but under cover. Very quiet.
Yeah, it feels like people are relaxing a bit. Maybe the whole energy boost from the LSDs is starting to wear off.
Yeah, you can't keep that energy going all night.
Caro very focused here. Very focused.
I honestly expected a little more chatter between
players,
Vanina and Caro.
Indeed, it's nicely in between.
Is that gonna? Oh, that just sneaks in there. Wow. Caro pulling no punches. She says, "Oh, there's a little gap. I'm gonna take it." Oh.
Caro watching the line there. You can see experienced as she is, wanting to get as much information on the sheet as possible.
Oh, it's the good line. Just comes up a little bit light, and she knows it.
Yeri is confirmed for a knockout. Kim confirmed. And no ties whatsoever in the group stage.
We've seen chances, but things not quite working out. Caro trying to get this one to curl over. At least get deep enough. There it goes, and honestly, that's a good spot for that. Sitting up blocks that draw path away. Going with some weight behind this one. Is that going to be too wide? I think it might be.
Yeah, it's too wide. And I think this maybe has the one mistake too much for Vanina here.
That's a lot tougher than normal. Looking to just draw this one in. I think that might catch on the reds. Yeah, there it starts to go.
Slightly over curling though. Did she tap things open? Not really. Although there's not really. I would say hit and roll, but there's still 2 yellow stones there. Tap something. As long as it's in the inside of yellow stones, it will just get your stone in the house. Lights. That's the one mistake that will haunt you.
Yeah, this one she's definitely put some weight on.
But is it outside? That was the case with the previous stone.
Yeah, I think it's going to hit the yellow, but is it going to do? It's not on the inside, and it's just not going to do much. It's just going to tap that yellow one onto the button.
Are we going to see a second 5-0? Yeah, and Caro confirms group winner of this group. This is a tie minimal, which means she cannot get leapfrogged by Frank in the group. Frank completed all of his 3 matches.
He also sitting in third, cannot advance anymore, so yep, this one, oh, is it gonna curl too much? No, that's
Excellent.
just fine. And Caro just dropping the hammer, hitting her with 5.
And this game against Jeroen would have been just a friendly game between number 1 and 2 in the group.
Yep.
But he signed his own, not death penalty, because he still has a chance to play in the playoff.
Yeah, Andres does have the top, he is the top 3rd seed, so he would advance straight to the quarterfinals. Caro, this one a little bit light. Center line, but the center line rule is not in effect. I feel though, as teammates in 4-person, they're probably like treating some of this as a little training.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I haven't peeked at like potential quarterfinals. You have to wait until the results are in for this game, but curious to see.
Vanina comes up short.
Face Gary in the knockout phase quarterfinals. Caro being C1 group winner, Gary runner-up in Group A. Jeroen is facing one of the thirds.
Drawing this one around, just bringing this one right on top of the button.
3% sitting with 2 points there, so their tiebreakers is still the difference between second and direct placement and knockouts and being kicked out of this tournament.
One coming in, don't sweep it too much. You want it to settle down, but I guess it's a little bit past the tee line, so tight to the guard, that high guard, and hopefully get onto the inside of the shot stone in order to have a chance to score. But that whole right side is open as well, so yeah, that guard is high enough. This one's going to run back and tap that. Caro, but is that too early? That is too early. That was only the 5th stone, yep. And so
he was looking for a small tap and roll in, but that was too early.
Nope.
He's winning 1 against Martijn.
Still curious on Vanina's choice to carry over on continue over on this side instead of coming around the other one, because it's going to be very. I mean, you've got backing, but it's always going to be very difficult to get into shot. Now, this is not a bad spot because you can still use that red to hit the yellow shot out of the way.
At some point, people tend to play the side that they know and the other opponent knows, and you end up throwing on the same side a couple of times.
Opting to play these reds away, although that's a little bit wide. Will that take too much out of her yellow? And it does. Kicks the yellow out. Red is sitting shot, but it is exposed, so Vanina is going to need to cover that up. If she did it with the win, jumps over Kim to take the lead in Pool B. Oh, I guess I don't need to say that because we're not broadcasting. Jesus. Yeah. You know, working hard and not in the house, but does put up a guard over that red. It's going to make it difficult to get rid of the shot stone. Not impossible. Caro with her final stone of the end. And just going to clear off this guard. Stays outside.
And Vanina can score 2 here.
Yep, just needs to get into the full 8 foot is enough. She has won what would see the victor. She wins this end. She will jump over Guy, leapfrog Guy into third in the group.
Coming over this side risks taking out your own red stone, to be honest.
Yep.
Is this going to happen?
Oh,
She did not.
Oh, no. Okay, it's light enough. Ooh, yeah, that was a bit scary.
Yeah, that was a bit scary coming over that side.
The group stage ends with fireworks. Caro delivers the tournament's second unicorn, crushing Vanina 5-1. Durkala locks in a confident 4-1 win over Martijn van der Walle, while Jeroen Spread edges out Andres Fredericks 2-1 in a tense finish. With the group stage wrapped, Jeroen, Caro, and Dirk lead the way into the playoffs. But one quarterfinal spot remains. Andres and Guy go head-to-head next in a winner-takes-all showdown. Only one advances to the knockout round. Like and subscribe to stay locked in for every moment of the playoff action.